Mark 4.5 Focus SD estate, auto, petrol 2.3. Yeah, we've got it all there. It feels more planted in the corners. I genuinely think sometimes the heavier the car is, the more settled it is on the road.
Yeah, it's more downforce,
yeah,
onto the floor.
It's not skipping about. It's just like it's happy. Yeah, it picks up, and that was that was full throttle as well, so that was no traction lost at all. So once you've got it off first and second, it's still going. I'm really liking the gearbox as well.
Yeah.
I've driven a lot of autos, and I've genuinely always been like, I wish I had a little bit more control. I wish it wasn't just kind of doing its own thing. This one, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it changing. I'm happy with it doing what it is.
Yeah,
and then
you've got the option to change it when you want to do.
Well, that hooked up. that was like straight in. Yeah, so it's sort of trying to burble.
Because you just get just a little bit. You get, I think, especially once it's warm.
Yeah, because sometimes it it's just got that shove right from the back. Oh, I really like it. You can see from my face, but you can't see it on the point of view. But I'm like, yeah, because it's what I think about when I think in my head. Like, if I want that one car that would do everything. I don't have a family at this time, but it's like one of those things: kids, bikes, life, shopping. But you still want to have fun. You still like your cars. Go for it. Just go for it. And Ford always have it like out of the box. They have a little bit better in dynamics, I would say personally. So even like your normal ST line, normal Focus is actually quite a good laugh to drive. Yeah. So when you then get that on top of then this, it's good. Yeah, you can probably tell. And these roads are very nice too. Yeah, she's got because you're right, it's got so it's an ELSD.
It's an ELSD,
but yeah. It's got it's clever, fancy trickery.
You can feel it pulling you out the corner.
Yeah, like they're both working together to get it down. They're not doing their own thing. The front wheels. Brakes feel good. I now know how good the track pack brakes are though. They're just insane. Like they're mega insane. These feel good enough.
Yeah, you've not. It doesn't worry you that it's going to not stop.
No. Oh, what a great car. Typical junction will be nice with people. I like all the dials, I like the modes. He nearly just drove straight into the front. It's nice to actually really focus on the drive as well, rather than thinking too much about the gearbox.
Yeah, you can just leave that to do what it wants to do and enjoy it.
Well, in race mode it's really clever. I'm not getting upset with it doing anything, and even when it does change down, you've got the torque and the power, so you're not losing anything from that.
No.
Yeah, it's not even testing it. I'm not gonna lie. 60 round the corner, it's fine. It literally it's hooked up. If anything, I think this would be a bit. Trying to think of it, if it had four-wheel drive, it would be a bit weird. It would weigh a lot more, and you would lose the slight edginess and slight dynamics.
You get from the back end, stepping out a little bit.
Because that's the thing. My Golf R will never do anything from the rear really with the Haldex. Whereas this, it's good. It's just I mean, the thing that I've picked up on as well with other Focus STs, the steering goes a lot more light and a lot more electronic than back in previous eras of cars. I'm sure you've probably noticed as you've gone through.
Yeah.
So because I love quite a few of the Fords, you're not necessarily feeling as much of the front wheels, but you're sort of feeling it through your seat and through the suspension and through the way the whole car is.
The whole car feels, yeah.
Now you know where it is when you're, certainly with the steering weighting up. Yeah.
It's almost a bit like point and shoot, just point in the direction you want to go.
Yeah, it's really simple in that sense. I don't even really know too many competitors, to be fair, of which offers this as a whole package. Front wheel drive, fast, fun estate in an auto. I mean, you've got stuff from Volkswagen, but they go a bit more serious than Ford. they take life quite a bit more seriously. And it's like, I think of like the Golf R estate, for example, and that is quite a lot more than this. A lot more. Only a little bit more power. It will definitely weigh more, whereas this, it's got that right balance. And this feels agile. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Would it be even more fun with so you can get the estate in a manual, can't you? It's possible.
Yeah, but you just can't have the performance pack still.
Oh, so you still can't get, so it doesn't matter what variant you go for, you can't get that performance pack.
There must be something about the estate that stops them offering that.
Yeah. No, it's a massive smile factor, and for 99.9% of the time, it does everything you could want in a car.
Yeah.
Like literally everything. You could easily take this on road trips, you could take this absolutely anywhere, do anything with it, and there's no point you're going to go like, it's not really suitable for this occasion. It's like, no, it's absolutely fine. And yeah, this is, because it's a long car, I found it okay. I've hopped in. And I feel good, and I feel similar to you. I know it's got the park assist kind of thing, but I don't feel that's like a deal breaker to make the car park for you, because it's got the reversing camera, it's got the 360 bits, as we'll kind of see as we sort of park and go through.
Yeah, it's only really when you look in the rearview mirror that you notice how long it is.
You're suddenly like, oh wow. You can fit like an army back there with people, and man, yeah, I'm processing a lot, because I'm thinking hard with like, is this R1 or is it after? No, it's the one after. It's this one here. It's almost like it really wants to pop and Burble, isn't it? It's like it's there. It's like, please, please, Burble. It might be something. Well, it definitely is probably something you can map in. Yeah. But yeah, let's show a little bit of the reversing. So you've got this here, as you can see on screen. You've got the tactile kind of nature. Stick it into reverse. As soon as you go into reverse, changes all the modes, and then it will know from there. It can park itself because it's super clever. It's definitely really nice on the throttle for an auto. It's like, it's not jerky.
And that's with it in race as well. So
And yeah, exactly. It should be more. It should be feeling like it's a little bit off. And what I'll do in the description, I'll leave a link to all the Focus ST types of drives I've done. Because what have I driven? I've driven the manual just in standard form. I've driven a manual with a slight tune on it, so M330. I've driven the track packs quite a few times, a standard track pack with no with 208 horsepower. I've driven a slightly modified track pack with 330. I've driven pretty everything, and that's all the Mark 4.5 facelift. So I've now officially ticked off like every kind of Ford Focus ST ever driving, and you know what, I wouldn't complain about driving them over and over again. You know, there's a reason why I'm kind of coming back to it, and I've tried a lot of cars and I like this platform. And whichever one you want, if you prefer the platform with a manual, I really like the manual. If you like an auto, this is one of the best autos that I've driven to like and enjoy. The Estate, you get that extra practicality over the standard one. The pan roof is super cool, barely even mentioned that. That looks really nice. It helps with kind of like the lines. Yeah, I'll leave that all in the description. And yeah, like, share, subscribe and comment, let any questions that you have, and yeah, I'll be happy to help you out. But yeah, cheers guys.